And the Skrulls are ahead by 7.
But you can't count them out. They're like they're a fourth quarter team.
Pay attention to my new spinoff, Comic Sports News with Captain Logan and Manos. It's going to be a great show. It'll last 2 episodes, and it'll be available on DVD next year. So, to the news. Marvel, one of the companies, I'm confused, announced that their miniseries, they're doing a sequel to their miniseries Strange Tales, called Strange Tales 2.
Brilliant!
I know.
Strange Tales 2, The Wrath of Khan.
I
didn't even know about the first one, y'all.
Well, okay, do you want me to tell you what it was?
No, I mean, I read about it, but I didn't know about it before I read about that.
Oh, well, it's basically just a 3-issue mini where indie creators just make fun of comic book characters of Marvel.
Like normal, except they get paid for it?
Yeah, they're getting paid for it. This is the first commissioned satire Marvel's put out. And it's going to be 3 issues again. It's going to have a bunch of people that I don't know of because they're indie creators.
Well, no, I've heard a few of these guys.
Oh, okay, fine. Upon reading this list, I've heard of 2 of these people.
But Alex Robinson's here. I love his work. He's the creator of Box Office Poison and Too Cool to Be Forgotten. He's really good.
Ah.
I don't know what he's going to do.
I don't know anything anyone's going to do here. So.
But in that cover, I love that Wolverine, actually.
Yes.
Whoever drew that. It's like, that's how Wolverine should look in the comics.
He should look all weird and cartoony while everything else looks normal.
With those shorts and the hairy legs. Love it.
Wouldn't it be funny if like, a really good artist, like John Romita Jr., drew everything normal, and then all of a sudden you saw this weird Wolverine come in. It's all misshapen and strange.
He's got a balloon head.
Yeah. Any other jokes? Because I'm mostly just doing this for jokes now.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm done.
Okay. So, next is, there's going to be a Rocket Raccoon and Groot miniseries. Saying that out loud sounds dignified. It's going to be... hold on. I need my breath. It's going to be written by Dan Abnett and Andy Lanning, who are writing anything that involves cosmic characters at Marvel right now. And, yeah, this... I don't know what it's going to be. It's going to feature a talking raccoon and a living tree. What else do you need to know?
Yeah, not much. It's enough to turn me off.
Yeah. In a related story, who gives a shit?
There's a lot of people who love the cosmic stuff at Marvel who probably love hearing that.
But what of Lazarus?
I'm just going to move on.
I do like the Mike Mignola cover. I can't.
Yeah. He's just doing a cover. He's not doing the art in the book. If anyone saw that,
if they got him to do the whole book,
he decides just to ditch Hellboy for a couple months. I'll do this.
Get him to do Hellboy, and they're going to get him to do that.
Did you say Hellboy for a couple months? As if that book ever came out as a monthly?
Yeah, I know. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess I've now expressed that I got it.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Anyway.
All right.
Hold on, let me check. No, this hasn't become a complete train wreck yet. We're good. It will soon. So, just for those who are wondering, the next couple ones are just pointless miniseries. There's going to be a 5-issue Power Man and Iron Fist miniseries. Oh, look, Manos fell asleep.
Yeah.
And he woke up. Skip. There's going to be a Thor Iron Man miniseries. Skip. There's gonna... Oh, look, it's that favorite image of the creepy, scary guys staring at us, making us feel hopeful again, Manos.
Are you talking about Generation Hope?
Yeah, that. God, that's... Wow, I'm sorry. Why, how is that hopeful? I think the only people who find hope in that are the people who run the asylum, who are getting a bigger paycheck for holding these guys. Seriously. Let's get to this one, because this is actually kind of important. It's spinning off a big event. There's going to be a miniseries called Generation Hope is going to be by Kieran Gillen, who is doing, I don't know, anything he's written so far has either been canceled or a miniseries or kicked off.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of the people I know who are X-Men fans, and I think I know 2 people who are X-Men fans, so you people...
Years, they used to own comics. And now it's kind of almost like it used to be, actually.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm a fan of X-Men. I'm just not a current fan of X-Men.
Any current fans of X-Men?
Hey, I tried. The book started over, X-Men #1. When it was freaking vampires, I was done. I was like, nope, not reading that. Then Manos asked me if I was Team Wolverine.
I'm Team Blade.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I'm Team Count Chocula.
But okay, let me get this straight. Hope is is the baby that was born in Messiah Complex, and Cable took her to the future to raise her and then bring her back, I guess, right?
Yes, I believe that is right.
All right. Now, didn't that happen to him? Wasn't he a baby and brought into the future and raised, and then came back to screw around with us?
And then he took this child, came back, brought with the child, and then he ends up dying. It's full circle.
It seems to happen a lot. I mean, does Bill and Ted write the X-Men books?
Manos, so let me get this straight. You can keep track of this crap, but you don't like multiverses? Like
I try to keep up as best as I can, but I mean, good God.
He's like, hey, time traveling back and forth all over the place, totally cool with that. Multiverses, nope, I'm done.
No. I'm not saying I'm totally cool with that. I just...
He just, for some reason, knows about it.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. I was putting words in your mouth.
Yes. How dare you do that?
How dare I?
You're on thin ice.
Hang on. Let me go to the future and come back.
Yeah.
Wait for it. Okay. I'm back.
All right.
How was the future?
What's that?
How was the future?
It was only 5 minutes in the future. It wasn't all that interesting. It was basically you saying, like, you said something about crawdads. I don't even know. And then I came back.
Does that mean I now have to say crawdads 5 minutes from now?
Well, that's right. 5 minutes from now.
How
are we on time, speaking of which?
We're like 7.5 minutes in.
Oh, good.
So let's spend more time about this wonderful trip in time that Captain Logan went through. No, we're gonna get back to news.
Yeah.
First down!
Make sure to check out the spinoff again, people. It's gonna be great. And I actually had this funny idea of doing this. Like, whoever I had co-host with me this weekend, I was then going to have people vote for who would come back. And then I would joke that whoever didn't win the highest vote would, be sent off to the island on Lost or something.
Wow, you can do that? That's awesome.
Wow, you got a bud?
Yeah, I don't spend it on anything for this show. I just do that.
The most I spent on one of my videos was that Batman cake.
Which was my idea, that you should get that.
It's like, man, I bought all that party crap and then the cake. It's like, damn, I spent $40 on a goddamn video.
After this, he said...
But it was worth it. It was a really good cake.
It was a really good video.
Good, because I didn't want to hear you talking about coming to Nebraska and beating me up for that idea.
Yeah.
You such golden things to talk about before, isn't that right?
Sure.
Okay, we're going to move on. Wait, how long do we have here?
I just think we spent 2 minutes talking about something.
Okay, this is the last thing we're going to do before we switch over. So,
right.
Let's see, when was it? Actually, it was earlier this week. They announced that Grant Morrison was leaving Batman and Robin, right?
Yeah.
And one thing people were freaking out about was, where's he going to go? Because he's still planning on writing Batman. I have an answer. There's going to be another Batman ongoing, to fit in with the other 5 or 6 that are titled Batman something or whatever, called Batman Inc., which is interesting. Let's see, what is this going to be about? I forgot.
Well, we don't really know. It's just... All that it said was, this is the thing everything Morrison's been doing is culminating into. I hate this, by the way. Can I just say that?
Sure.
Because here's the thing, okay? So he's leaving Batman and Robin, big deal, right? Because the Batman and Robin book, still with him gone, is still going to tie directly into all the rest of this stuff. So we got Batman and Robin, and then we've got this Batman Inc. thing, which is a bizarre title to say the least. And so we got these 3 titles that are all, very much interconnected and woven in together and stuff. And Morrison's stuff is so extremely complicated that I kind of wish I hadn't been reading this stuff month to month, because my head's going to freaking explode. Like,
which is why Eric just waits for the trade.
I know.
He's smarter than you. My best guess is it's just going to be him running the company.
Actually, maybe it's going to be all the stuff you don't see Batman do in the other books. Go to the bathroom and brush his teeth, take out the garbage,
order another bat jet.
Yeah, it's like, he's got to do that stuff sometime, so this is where it's going to be.
See, I think it would be really amusing if, Bruce Wayne had Wayne Enterprises, and then Batman had Batman Incorporated, and,